Wings have won 2 straight in this rivalry. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. Quick shot! And not much on that one.
You know the goalie's saddled in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puck moved over to Dow. Takes it across the blue line. Detroit's got the puck. Pushes it across to Cobb. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends the pass over. Here they are on the attack. Can't get it to go. Feeds it over to Kazrakov. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kopp. Quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Down. Comes up with the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
His reflexes on display tonight. The post!
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Oh, he destroys him on the play!
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Moves the puck. Can't connect on the shot. Moves it to Wilson. Can't maintain possession. Washington's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Takes the feed from his own end. Fires it on net. Oh, the ball's wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. You do everything to get to the right position. You put yourself in a grade A scoring area, and then you miss. That's frustrating.
And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Strome. Takes a shot. Oh, they call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Larkin's on the attack in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Strome. And now he passes it to Kazrakov. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Lets it go! Oh, tremendous stop of the play! And that goes off course off the body. The Red Wings run along the line. Brings the ball up against. He might have a step here. He's in! He scores! What a shot!
What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
So he continues his point streak against these rivals, and he seems to thrive in this matchup.
Oh, he thrives, all right, James. I mean, this is why you play, right? These types of rival games that really elicit your greatest asset. And for him, he's just been a point machine.
Even broadcasters like meaningful games, people. They fight for it along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. And he serves it across to Blake. Oh, just a textbook hit. Receives the pass. Throws it in. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Edvinsson. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Capitals have it against the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Here's an on-man rush. Puts it on net. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck picked up by Carlson. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Turned aside by Talbot. whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Capitals continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Slides the puck over. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Sandin stick handling in his own zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. It's go time. Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, Dom. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt when the road teams play, and it got awfully silent in here.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Stops that one. Scooped up along the wall by Strome. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. That one misses and will play on.
Well, you spend so much time trying to create scoring chances, and when you do, you gotta find the back of the net. At the very least, hit it, James.
Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Capitals now lead by 2. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass across to Leonard. Washington's in now. Goes on net from there. Quick feed to DeBrincat. And now he angles it across to Raymond. There's the whistle as the play was offside. The Capitals have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Larkin's won the draw at center. Sent into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the wall. And here's the pass to Ovechkin. Wilson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Passes it over. And that's intercepted in the defensive end.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Here's a backhander. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Handles the pass. Oh, what a move. Oh, and he lifts. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Edvinsson. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
One of the most difficult things to do in hockey is manage the pulse of the game. And when you're trailing, you got to find ways to get back in it, to fuel, to ignite yourself, to push and dictate pace. Well, that hit right there is sending a very clear message that they're still in it.
Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. And here we go. And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his done. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
Well, with the chaos cleared, face-off now for both teams. The Capitals wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. And off the draw, they'll take possession. inside the offensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And he makes the save.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Quick pass to Roy. Oh, break out the ice pass. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Offside the call. We'll get a reset. Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Taken by Roy. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. No room for that one to get through. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Downs won the draw here in the defensive zone. Scores! And look at that. They whistle right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
Passes it over to Corrali. Quick pass to Down. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Corrali. And he gets in front of that.
Plays, time the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the score.
Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
There it goes, just 20 seconds apart.
And a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on!
Well, it looks like they've reset.
Answer back in timely fashion here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they give up a goal early in the opening frame, not the way they would have wanted to start it, but they can get out of this period, and the score is tied. It is a win, because when you're looking at the barrel of a team that was all over you, you'll take it heading into the intermission.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. Taken along the wall by Roy. Moves it to McMichael. And now it's over to Dubois. And the puck skips away after that move.
Dubois is trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Detroit's got the puck. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he comes up with a glove save. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Makes the glove stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Strome's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And he moves it up to Wilson. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. We got a whistle offside the call. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Washington's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the boards by Dubois. Turned aside with the glove by Calvin. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Washington's got it, and they're on the attack. Denies him in front. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge. changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Washington's got possession of the puck.
Dubois is going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, he got a paddle on it. Detroit's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Good save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Picked up along the wall by Roy. Now he slides it up to LaPierre. Oh, buckle up. They're dropping the mitts.
Well, the jury is out as to whether it was clean or not, but his team didn't like it, and they're responding right now by dropping the gloves.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Red Wings will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! And he comes up with the stop there. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the draw on their own end. And now he passes up to Ovechkin. And that pass is intercepted. They put the puck into the offensive end. Gives them nothing in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it and makes the save.
More than half the period left to play. It's all tied up. The Capitals win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Larkin's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Dubois. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination, have his eyes on the prize the whole time, and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net. That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Moves it quickly over to Raymond. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrincat. Dishes it off. Back to the blue line. Tees it up from the back end. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Sends it over to Down. Takes the puck at the point. Great poke by Milano. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Capitals have it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Scooped up along the wall by DeBrincat. Moves it over to Larkin. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Van Riemsdyk. Let's go. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Plays been the ultimate teammate tonight, and I just love that he stood up for them by dropping the gloves, right? Then all of a sudden, you got the magical dish. He's being unselfish, making the right play at the right time, and also not afraid to take the ice that's given with a direct attack, sniffing it out around the net for the goal. That's going to equal the Gordie Howe hat-trick.
Turns it aside. Scores!
The game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They got to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
The Red Wings win the faceoff. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Oh, a clutch save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. I mean, that's just an explosive hit. Gets the job done.
Quick feed to Smith. Makes the save. What a reaction with the blocker.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
He got all that hit. And they'll dump it in. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover by Roy. Shakes off the coverage. Cutting to the front of the net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Well, that's a big miscue or misfire there, but you gotta love that he's getting the opportunities, James. I mean, often when you look at the stat sheet, you don't see a goal. It's how often, though, you get the opportunity. I think that's a big one for the coaching staff to recognize he's getting there.
Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, he stopped that rocket. The Capitals played along the boards. Taken along the wall by Van Riemsdyk. Slides the puck over to Dowd. The Capitals take it across the line. Quick pass to Gavrikov. Detroit's got a hold of it against the wall. The Red Wings take possession in the neutral zone. The Capitals gain control of it. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Corrali. Detroit's got the puck here in the open ice. Tries to feed it over to Edvinsson.
Fox so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Dowd's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Moves it to Corrali. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. And nearing the final minute of the second. And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Detroit's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Way too much congestion blocks that. Came up with a save on that play. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Here we go. Puck's in deep. And now it's stopped. They fight for it along the boards. Here's a blast. Blocked in front. The Capitals move to the offensive zone. And he shuts the door on that. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Moves it quickly over to Smith. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Clay's done everything to engage his team in this game right now. James, I mean, he has played with fire and an energy. He's dropped the gloves for the fight. You got to love that he stands up for his teammates. He's distributing the puck. I mean, he's found ways to find lanes on the ice for the assist. And then, of course, he's finished it off with the tally. He's doing it all for his group right now.
And he sidesteps the check there. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Nearing the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Talbot's going to freeze it for a whistle. We'll all get a breather here, Cheryl.
Well, it's a great strategy to pounce on this puck. This is a close game, but they've been heavily outplayed. Just look at the shot clock. He's had to be phenomenal. But this is a great play. I mean, it's a quiet play pouncing on this puck. With their strategy behind it, James, you want to set the tempo. You want to get the right athletes out there. You want to win this face-off and get the puck out of harm's way.
Works it across to Dubois. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Tosses it to Dubois. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Kopp. Takes a shot. Thompson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Detroit's won the draw and they'll go to work. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. And look at this. They're going prison rules.
Some players get involved by physically engaging, and that's how they play their best. And these two certainly showing that this is their best.
Oh, wow, what an effort there. And he'll be getting love from his teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Detroit's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Answered the call there. Gets the puck in deep. Grabs the puck in the corner. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Washington's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Down. The Red Wings have it in the offensive end. Detroit's going to play it along the blue line. And some good footwork to kick it away. Glove save made by Thompson. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Colorado's in town next here for the final game of this homestand, and this place should be rocking. You'll be there, Cheryl. I know that. I'll be here. Yeah, that's more than enough reason for you to get your tickets for this one. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Duhaime. Broken up at center.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
And a great save.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Talbot. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Here we go, odd man rush here. Handles that one. The Capitals have it against the wall. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly...
Well, this has been simmering for a bit, but it's boiling over now.
It's boiling all right here, James. Nearing the end of the game, but this fight is just getting started.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Here they come on the attack. Just slide. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. In the final moments of this period, Washington's leading by 1. They're up 5-4. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Chikrin's got it in the defensive end. Here's a pass in front. Dishes it off again here. And a new pass. And that's intercepted. Fires it. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. Quick feed to Strome. Good stand-up hit on the play.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Moves the puck over to Protas. Detroit's got the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Red Wings should play it against the wall. And the puck makes off the glove. Washington's got it in their own zone. And there's a glove save on the play. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. And it is all over with this one.